10:28. Now, a little while ago with John Gribbin, we were being conducted on a whistle-stop tour of the external universe. But now we hope to probe a little deeper. A spiritual leader who believes that every country in the world is linked to a particular part of the body, but who scorns religious gurus, who preaches that the essence of life lies within the individual awakening, yet is extremely rich and married to a United Nations official. Well, I dare say I'm about to be told that these apparent contradictions are of my own making, but I'm very pleased to welcome to the sounding studio the Mataji Nirmala Devi, together with a local practitioner of the SahajaYoga. She espouses Ray Harris. Now, he's a Brighton geologist, so we've got both sides of the spectrum, and we're very pleased to welcome you both to the studio. Now, perhaps I could start with you, Mother Mataji. You're an Indian. Now, what kind of following do you have at home?
Oh, there are lots of people in the villages of India. I work in the villages of India, not so much in the cities. And the villages are not yet touched by the superficialities and the pretensions of life so much. People are very simple, and it's easy to get them realized. I mean, the self-realization, the spirit. They can feel it much faster than others can. It works much faster there, and it has improved their lives to a very great extent. Because of this happening within yourself, you get cured, and there was a possibility of starting even a national health scheme on those grounds, because you don't have to pay anything for it. And also you give up all your bad habits like drinking, smoking, and there are other blessings that also follow with it. So it's a very great thing, because you don't have to pay anything for the countries which are developing now.
I think a lot of people can understand that within the context of your own country. It seems to make sense in a very simple world where people don't have the problems of the developed world that we have. But Ray Harris, does this have a lot of meaning in life over here? Because things are so different, aren't they?
Yes, but you see, nowadays we've got so many people who are really trying to return to the simpler, more natural values. I mean, we spend most of our time trying to compete with each other and see who's going to be better, and all sorts of things like bad results in families. You know, we see this and we feel that things are not going right in spite of our affluence, in spite of our intelligence, in spite of our facility in the scientific world. We see all around us emotional despair, rioting as of late, even in Britain, which is traditionally a good country for people generally. Even here things are starting to get very strange, and those who have any awareness or intelligence can't fail to notice something's wrong, and people are seeking, they're looking for the return to calmness and peace of mind and serenity.
Well, of course, there are many fringe religions in Britain, and indeed, in these troubled times, they're growing. There are more people who are turning to religious experiences of one kind or another. But what is so special about yours? Is it another established church?
No, it is not. It is not an established one. It is neither an organized one. It is something very natural within us. It's spontaneous. It is the breakthrough of our evolutionary process, the last one. We have a meaning. We human beings are created for a meaning, for a certain purpose. We are not purposeless. And the evolution has taken place, has brought us to this level of human awareness, and we have to break through to become the awareness of the spirit. It has been said by all the scriptures. I am not here to deny any scripture or any religion that was established. But by this you understand that they all are belonging to one universal power, while we are fighting because of our ignorance. It is a very integrating thing. It transcends all the races, all the nations, and all these barriers which human beings in their ignorance have created.
Now, you're the spiritual head of this movement. Now, how can you spread the word and the gospel of your message when you have no organized church? It must be rather difficult.
Not at all. Because there are seekers, as you said, that the people here are very complicated, and sometimes this confusion gives them a greater seeking than that is in India, because people in the developing countries are seeking now material wealth. But the people where they are affluent, they are seeking the spiritual wealth. So lots of seekers are born in these places, and it's easy, very easy to talk to them, and this can work out.
So how do you actually practice this, Ray? What do you actually have to do to try and bring in some of these ideas into your lives?
Well, it's not really a case of practicing anything in particular. You see, once you've met Mataji. Something happens inside you. Normally speaking, if you've led a life which isn't too, I don't know, messed up in some way, emotionally or perhaps with drugs and things, you can feel this process inside you. Perhaps many people have felt shivers up their backs or tingling or blissful feelings when they're listening to good music or seeing something, a beautiful scene or something, or even a beautiful lady. And this kind of joy that you feel, it's the only way that we have to feel joy. You can recognize, I mean, this is the only way I recognized Mataji, is when she raised my Kundalini, and I suddenly felt this tingling up my back and this joy and peace. I thought, that's it. It's simple. There's no church or organisation. So the only thing we have to actually do is to keep ourselves cleansed. The Kundalini does it herself inside you, and essentially all you have to do is lead a normal life without excesses, balanced ideas, confidence, responsibility to yourself and to your Kundalini, and also to other people, to your brothers and sisters and other people who've also had Kundalini raised. You have a common language.
I think a lot of people would agree with a lot that you say, but nevertheless you're really pinning it on to one person, the lady we have here. Now, I mean, how can you say that it comes from just this one person?
The vibrations come from this one person. And if you put your hands out towards her, you may be able to feel a sensation in the palms of your hands. You may feel yourself getting slightly more relaxed. You may feel yourself just feeling a little more joy inside. I don't know. I mean, when I put my hands towards her, I mean, if people are listening, even people who are listening to the radio can put their hands out towards the radio, and some people will feel a tingling or some sensation in the palms of their hands or even on their heads. And this is the judge of it. It's something which happens internally. It's to do with the parasympathetic nervous system.
See, Mother Mataji, you're said to have these gifts. I mean, how do you react to that? Don't you think it's a little dangerous that a lot of people should just look to you as an individual? It's quite a responsibility, isn't it?
It's like the sun. The sun doesn't feel anything is dangerous, you see. And it just emits. What can I do about it? I mean, if you could do it, I would be very happy, but it's not so. I have to do it what to do.
So are you saying that it is something special with you, or could any of us, could I develop
No,
this
you
gift?
can get it also.
I could pass this on to other
yes,
people?
of course.
This is what we're doing.
You see, one light can enlighten another person. Nowadays, these boys are curing others, and they are doing all this work.
Yes.
I can't go everywhere. It's done like that. You see, you become collectively conscious yourself.
Well, I'm not sure what everybody's going to make of this, but I think there's something in it, but, well, I don't know.
Why not try?
Come and see.
Why not try?
Well, thanks, I think perhaps we will.
We're having programs tonight at the Silas Benny Hall, which is at the Art College on Grand Parade, Brighton, where Mother herself will be appearing and proving to you that this has validity. Tonight at 7:30 and tomorrow at 7:30 also.
Well, there you are. Got the invitation. Why not try it?
To ensure that the quality and moral content of this show is above reproach, I, Sam the American Eagle, am proud to present the singing duet of Wayne and Wanda. Besides